Good morning, I'm Lynn, and welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms. Today I guess we're just gonna see what daily life on a sheep farm is like as we go through our daily routine today. So this is what a typical September looks like at Ewetopia Farms. Believe it or not, we're gonna be bringing in hay today. We managed to get it before it rained on it again. We have been spreading fertilizer on the alfalfa fields and cultivating the fields. So all our equipment and stuff is still out. It used to be in the olden days that this was way too late for that kind of stuff, but it seems to be a common September for us now. Our vegetable garden's pretty well played out though. It's getting just a little cold for tomatoes and stuff. Hard to believe. 2 days ago it was boiling hot. Thought we'd say hello to the big guys. Aren't these an attractive bunch? Look at them. How can you not love the boys? So someone's here to pick up a ram. He's just getting his truck right now and we're gonna load him up. He's a big guy, so it could be tough loading. Ben? He's got a really nice trailer. Don't go away.
Oh, I can't get this sheep.
This is a fancy trailer.
This is only for
Little one that goes in the back like they have in the UK, and it's got a
ram or something.
Yeah, exactly.
got a divider wall.
How else are you gonna do it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for one. Yeah.
And this is not too very heavy, is it?
No, I back up. I got a ramp. Well, as soon as I drop tailgate, I slide on the ramp.
Yeah.
I got handles on the side. I got handles in front. I can do it by myself, eh?
So the feeding of this barn nowadays means that we have to go around and make sure everybody's got a fresh, clean pail of water, that they can all access hay. These two bottle babies, I'm still topping them up, but this morning only the female drank. The male only had a sip. So I'm thinking that slowly but surely she's coming to her milk. It's like humans. Sometimes it just takes a while and the actual sucking causes your milk to finally flow down. I mean, ideally you want it to happen right away, but sometimes it takes a little while and you have to be patient. But in the meantime, you do have to top up the lambs because it's a vigorous lamb that stimulates the letdown of the milk. So if the lambs get weak and don't nurse anymore, then obviously it's not going to happen. So because her bag feels normal, it looks normal, it feels normal, it's not hard. So we're keeping our fingers crossed, and maybe I'll just have to top them up a little, and that's way better than having total bottle babies. So we bring the water pails back to the ewes. Meanwhile, Arnie feeds grain to the screamers at the back. There we go. We'll be letting a few more out this morning, I think. This girl's probably going out. She just has a single and they look to be doing really well. These are the mums and babies we put in the pen yesterday. And you can see they're pretty calm in here. The only noise is about getting fed. They're not fretting and chasing after their lambs anymore. that's all settled. This is the feeding of the Dorsets. For pregnant ewes, they're pretty feisty at this time. We had no lambs last night. I'm kind of wanting them right now because we want to have them before Corey has to look after them, because I don't want him to have to deal with a whole bunch of lambs. Because he did agree to look after them for us while we were away. But he doesn't have sheep, so it's a new thing for him. So he's going to come over today and get a kind of quick course on what to do if there is a lamb here. But they're all eating. That means nobody's lambing right now. And these are the show lads. There's a mom standing over the nest of lambs. So yesterday I had quite a few people on the other social media sites asking where Angel was and if she was going to be having a lamb shortly. But the answer is no. Angel's not going to be having a lamb shortly. This is Angel. And Angel is in Sheriff's breeding group, so she won't be having a lamb till January or February. But she's still here, and she will be having a lamb. Blah. Here we are doing hay again. Seems like a really weird thing to do when leaves are changing color. But we got about 60 bales here we gotta wrap up before the rain comes in again. So as you can see, we got hay in the yard. Arnie's got his wrapper out. He's got a baby bale here. And he's got a whole bunch more hay wrapped. And now he's taking a break from that and training sheep. This is the retirement life. So Corey was just in and we gave him the rundown. He seems pretty confident that he'll be okay. This is the evening checks. We just had this ewe have a lamb. She had a ewe lamb. Haven't been able to show you too many births because they're all having it on their own. When we come in here, they've all got a baby and they're nursing, so that's the way we like it. No interference, and doing it on their own is the way it should be. And if you have to interfere, it's usually a problem, so we don't want problems. This is my final barn check of the day. Everybody's quiet and laying along the walls. Doesn't look like anyone's lambing right now. I didn't get to video any of the training because it was a bit of a disaster. Hi Cash, isn't he beautiful? Arnie, instead of tying the sheep to the fence, he tied Killer to the tractor, and he went under the tractor and was rubbing against the engine, so has oil all over his back. We can't get it off. He looks a total mess. You guys are so handsome. You are so handsome, Cash. You are. You really are. Sorry, buddy. It's not your fault you got covered in oil. That's it for in the barn. Everybody looks good. I can't believe how nice Cash looks. I think he's gonna do well. I let a couple more lambs out. I let one into this pen, the single, and you can see it's nice and quiet in here, so everybody's calm. also let this girl out with the big nipple. She looked nice and even today on her udder, so I'm thinking that her lambs are nursing on both sides, and they look good. But I put them in the watch pen just because we do want to make sure about that. But she's the other one that got let out today. They do better when they're out and about and getting exercise. We don't like them crammed up in the jug unless they have to be. And before we go in for dinner, Ernie's wrapping the last of the hay, and then this will be done until the next field, because apparently he's gonna cut another field down too. So we will have plenty of hay this year. The wagon is empty now anyway, and I'm going in to make dinner. And since we started with the rams today, we'll end off with a peek at the rams. Hi, you guys. Hi, handsome. I'm gonna be showing your baby, your son. Kryptonitis from Handsome. Well, everyone looks pretty quiet. Okay, well, I thought they'd all come up and say hello, but apparently not. Just Gaston is here. So, I'm gonna call this a day. Hopefully we'll have more for you tomorrow. Until then, bye for now.